for $25.
Hello, and welcome, or should I say, ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
And that was Cousin Seth discussing his Santa suit, which we'll touch base on in 1 second. And we're here joined again, 4 in a row. We're doing a 4-topper, banging these out one after another with You Love 'Em, everybody. The Christmas aficionado Joe is here.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Joe.
Hello. We've just been going one after another. Cousin Seth, you were talking. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I'm Cousin Chad. I love Christmas and the holidays. Cousin Seth wasn't doing it. So this podcast came about because I wanted to take Seth through a magical journey and teach him all about the holiday and the seasons. And that's exactly what we're doing here. We're previewing Christmas Con 24. We are sending Joe at our expense as our correspondent to New Jersey for the Christmas Con event of the year. But Cousin Seth, you also announced in an earlier episode that you are going to be dressing up as Santa this year, and you just ordered a suit or found a suit. Is that correct?
The suit has been found.
Wow.
It seems to have all the pieces included. And and my concern about any padding or stuff like that, they also make a little insert that you can put on, and then it's a unisex padded belly stuffer. So I think I'm good to go. Yeah.
Okay. Because for those of you who can't,
$100, I can be Santa Claus.
Wow.
there you go. And for those of you who don't only see Cousin Seth in a rectangle, he's got a lot of musculature, very svelte. Ooh, yes. So he needs the padding for the belly to look like Santa. So Seth, show your 6-pack right now. Come on, show it on air. Come on, Seth. It's good for ratings. It's a great 6-pack.
Best 6-pack.
The audience is going crazy. They look at that. They love it. Oh, what a
4
6-pack.
2/3. I don't know what's going on. If that's a growth at the bottom half or proportion.
That's a Lucky Dog 6-pack right there. So whatever that brewery is. Okay, so but we are here to discuss. Joe is heading to Christmas Con November, 14th, 15th?
December 13th.
December. So you were going up for the weekend. You're driving in, correct?
Correct.
And Cousin Seth covered all your expenses. You can go in, hotel, first-rate flight, first-class flight, VIP experience. But you have to decide who you're going to meet with, what photos you're going to get. Take us a little bit about your history there. So Christmas Con, for those who don't know, let us know what that is, how many years you've been going, and your plans for this year.
Yep.
I'll just sit here and enjoy.
So Christmas Con started in 2019. It is a convention where you can meet all of the Hallmark stars. They do have other Christmas stars sometimes, but most of the time it's just Hallmark. And you can, excuse me, you can meet all the different Hallmark stars. You can get their picture. You can get their autograph. They have panels where you can have Q&As and talk to them. They have all sorts of contests. They have vendors that you can buy Christmas stuff at.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. And it takes place in the magical world of Edison, New Jersey.
Yes. Oh, I've been there. It is magical. There's one way to describe it. Lots of bagpiping. Seth, have you ever been to Edison?
I don't know. It's more inland, right?
Yes.
West Jersey.
I've only really driven through once. Actually, my college year, freshman year roommate was from Edison, but I grew up at the beach in Jersey, so we didn't have any reason to go to Edison unless we were meeting with Thomas, and he was generally not there during my lifetime. So, but Joe goes there, and he goes to Harold's Pancake House. Joe, that is the famous diner where you get pancakes that are 2 feet, right, circumference or something.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting the big giant pancake and attempt to eat part of it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna eat all of it.
So you drive in on Friday morning and you go directly to the con? Do you go Thursday? What's your plan?
Last year I went on Thursday, but I think this year I am just probably going to leave super early on Friday. It's about a 6-hour drive.
Okay.
So it's pretty long.
Yeah.
And then I'll get there just as it opens, and then I'll spend the whole day there. So,
Joe, good news right now. It's only 5 hours 8 minutes from Pittsburgh to Edison. It's saying 352 miles.
Well, I'm cheap. Seth wasn't willing to pay the tolls, so I have to go a different way so I can avoid all the turnpike tolls. So.
Yes, that's civil disobedience. He won't pay tolls. It's a weird thing he has. So, Joe, let me ask you. So you're going to be driving. What will you be listening to in those 5 or 6 hours?
So I like to do the. It's actually funny that you brought this up because I like to save. I like to listen to podcasts when I drive. I can't drive with music because, so I always like to listen to things.
Okay.
I actually save a lot of the Deck the Hallmark guys reviews of the Hallmark movies because I like to listen to what they have to say, and then plus I'm also gives me a chance to catch up on all the podcasts because I'm too busy listening to you guys all the time with all
That's
the podcasts
right.
put out.
That's right.
So, but yeah, I will save their podcasts. I'll save a couple other podcasts that I like to listen to, and catch up because there's
Seth.
at this time of year there's so many Christmas ones. It's really hard.
It is hard, and that is fun. And Seth, by the time this edited version comes out, Joe just said he's going to be listening to 6 hours straight of the Christmas Cousins podcast, which is amazing. I really love that, right? So,
yeah, I to be honest, I thought you had knocked out our entire catalog. It's just like as things come out, like that's.
Well, I'm going to do a re-listen. I'm going to start from the very beginning. I'm going to start again. So yes,
as everyone should.
Yeah,
thank you. Exactly. If you listened end to end, we have about 170 something hours at this point that you could. Geez, where could you drive in 170 hours? Could you circumnavigate the globe? Magellan did listen to us.
I'll just keep going back and forth from Pittsburgh to Edison, New Jersey. I mean, that just seems
don't stop till Seth dresses like Santa. And wherever you are, call in and let's go live. Speaking of which, we are also going to find out if Seth's going to get a tree, what kind of tree. He first said he might not be. That really isn't an option in his year two of being the festive freshman, seasonal sophomores. But we're not here for that. So, Joe, you get there, you drive all day Friday. You're going to be in a mix of coffee, Christmas cousins, and cocaine. I'm just kidding. Maybe not Christmas cousins because you've listened to us. Driving straight through, you get there, you're going to be excited. What time do doors open, and what's the first thing you do? Hug Lacey? What goes on?
Tased by security.
I believe that on Friday it opens like at 1 o'clock. So like they'll open up in the afternoon, and then on Saturday and Sunday they open at 10 o'clock. I don't have a VIP pass. I didn't. Seth didn't want to pay for that.
Seth,
he was getting real cheap about
Call me out on all the things I didn't do.
Yeah. So I do have a weekend pass that allows me to go in and stay there all day.
Okay.
I have that Hallmark sign that's behind me that will get some signatures on. So I have some autographs that I know I want to get, but I was thinking about it. They announced the other day the photo ops that you can purchase with the stars. So last year I bought one with Ashley Williams, and I just randomly took 2 people with me because I was all alone. No one wanted to join me. No Chris's cousins, no Mrs. Aficionado. So I was all by myself in Edison, New Jersey, sad and depressed. So I bought myself a photo op, and I invited 2 women that I met there, and they joined me, and we had a fun time. So. You obviously didn't watch my video because that's the video.
I watched it, his video. Check it out on the YouTube channel, Christmas Aficionado. He goes through it and he interviews Christmas cousin Carly's on there. It's a lot of fun, that video, actually. That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Joe, you're going to be well known.
Like that.
Yeah, if people don't, Seth, how dare you? Joe, if you don't, if people, they may not know even what you look like, or maybe they know you from YouTube, and maybe they'll know you from being on various podcasts too. You're kind of a semi-celebrity there.
I guess I am. Yeah, I actually will now know. Some people will know who I am now, so that's kind of cool.
That is cool. Wow.
But
Seth, we should go and dress as security. Okay, I'm sorry. Where do you stay in your car?
Joe.
So, but if you look, I sent you guys a link to photo ops. I always buy the photo op on Sunday because I think that's the day that if I don't get I usually on Fridays and Saturdays, I wait in line a lot to get the autographs and stuff. Some of the autographs of who I'm going to be getting. I am going to get Brandon Routh, his autograph. He is on my list. Brandon Routh, you know who he is. Ralph. He's
okay.
9 Lives for Christmas.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But he was also Superman. So for me, that's a must.
What Superman was he? A TV or movie?
Superman Returns from 2006.
That's a movie?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Yep. Okay.
He only did the one movie,
okay.
But he was really good at it, and he was one where he kind of looks like Christopher Reeve.
Uh-huh.
So he had a very similar look and stuff, so they tried to play off of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to meet Jessie Schramm because I
Okay.
really like her movies, and then I think I'm going to meet Jodie Sweetin
Oh,
because
very nice.
one, Jodie Sweetin is Full House. You have to
Yes.
to meet her, but she's also one of my favorites stars.
She
But
is really good.
That's why I'm doing the
Mar-
Jodie Sweetin Hayden Jones combo pack.
you think that's Seth? That's what you're going for?
I
Okay.
think so.
I do like Marion Bright and her the one last year with the follow up to Christmas Under Wraps. That was
yeah,
really good. But
but
okay,
I think the biggest one whose signature I do not have
Chad Michael Murray,
is Tyler Hines.
Tyler Hines.
I do not have Tyler Hines on a signature on my board.
Breaking news: Joe may get the famous
Yeah.
Heine hug. You might get the hug from Tyler.
I might. I'm hoping that I could get a big hug from him. That would be awesome.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
You should
wow.
do. We will pay if you do the $355 group holiday hunks one, and you get in the middle. They all hold you up like you're sideways, and they hold you,
Uh-huh.
and you get that photo. Seth, we will pay for that, right?
Oh,
You see
yeah.
that one?
That's very reasonable. 355.
Yeah, and they hold Joe sideways. We get the picture. I'd pay for that.
I'll
Well,
send my Venmo account. You can
Okay.
that, and I will purchase it.
I kind
Consider
of
it
like
done.
the Lacey and the leading men one though. Like all the dudes are holding Joe, and Lacey's like off to the side looking, like, what's going on? You're
A
so-
little jealous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's you haven't met. So that's the big one you're going to be getting.
That's
Um,
so I'm going to get his autograph. I'm going to wait in line to have him sign my board.
Okay.
But the photo ops are just basically you walk in, you get a quick picture, and then you walk out. You barely have time to smile or do anything with these ops. But they're fun, and the quality of the photo will be a lot better than what I get with my little cell phone. When I meet with them. So.
And they print them out. They send them to you. Oh, it's digital.
No, they
They
print
email it.
they will print it out, but I only get the digital one.
Okay.
And then here let me grab the one I have over here.
Okay, because I'm curious. So that's Sunday, and he's waiting in line. Said, I don't know what. I haven't ever been to a convention. I was at a surf convention once. That was like a business kind of thing. And we went and saw all the stuff and the vendors. Okay,
This
so
was from 2019.
it's you and Lacey. It's hard because it's a reflection.
Yeah, let me try.
Okay,
So,
you and Lacey.
yeah, that's me and Lacey.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
19. There we go. Let's see. There we go.
Oh, okay. There it is. There's Joe,
Nice.
the Christmas aficionado, and Lacey, the Queen of Christmas.
Nice pick.
Powerful photo. No glasses either. He took his glasses off for her.
Well, yeah, I don't want to have the reflection in my glasses. So yeah,
Oh,
I always
okay.
take that off.
Okay.
I look better. As you can see, I
Hi,
look
Joe.
better without the
Hi,
glasses.
Joe.
And,
Is that Lacey? Is that Lacey? Hi, Joe. I miss you.
Hi, Lacey. How are you?
Okay. So anyway, so what do you do? So you're going to get. You said Tyler Hines, Jesse Schramm, Superman,
Brandon Routh and Jody
Uh-huh.
are my
and Jodie
top
Sweetin.
four. Yeah.
Tell Jodie Sweetin, Marion Bright is fantastic. Where she owns the candy cane company. That is a great one. That is
Well,
so
I mean,
good.
here's the other thing. If
Yeah.
you guys, if you guys are going to pay for this,
Yes, we are.
if I have a Christmas cousin shirt, I can put that on and then get right next to that celebrity.
Oh, so you would wear it, the photo ops. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
We can make that happen.
Yeah, we
Seth,
could do
you know what to
sweatshirts.
do. You know what to do. That would be great. Wonder. Oh my gosh! And then imagine people mistake you for cousin Seth, and they just mob you. Like that'd be funny,
I'm almost as tall as him.
right? I am curious. If you wore a Christmas cousin shirt, how many people would like stop and say something? We may have to send you one, right, Seth? That's something we should do.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
It would
Like,
be interesting, a social experiment to see. I imagine everyone with our listenership.
They would probably know Joe though. They'd be like, "Oh, Joe from."
Right, but they may also say, "Oh, okay, Christmas cousins, I love them," or whatever. I don't know.
Here you go.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's that?
So if you look at all the celebrities, they're mostly about $65-$70 each for just the celebrity itself. I think that's probably closer to where my budget is.
Okay.
I don't think I would do the group one.
Okay.
But if I were to choose one, who would I choose, and who could I wear a Christmas Cousins shirt as I stand next to them?
Huh. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I see. So right. So like, I mean, We did do the Heine-thon, right? For Heine, for Taylor Hines.
I mean, would we
Hines.
spring for the 165 for the trio photo op with Tyler Hines, Andrew Walker, Paul Campbell in costume?
Oh, wow. They're doing that? Oh, my gosh. That's funny.
That's on Friday. Um,
I know you met Rachel Lee Cook. I think that was on the show or something like that.
Yeah, I
I
met
don't know.
her. Met her at a different con, but yeah, so I already have met her. I have met quite a bit of them, the
Right.
celebrities that are there.
Have,
There's not a lot that I haven't met yet, or want, let's say, want to meet. That's
have you
better.
met cousin Chad Michael Murray?
I have I have not met Chad Michael Murray. No.
Have you met cousin Seth Michael Murray?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I mean, the big one obviously is Lacey, but already have a picture. I've already met her like 2 or 3 times, but
and
Oh,
apparently
okay.
Corbin Burnson too. He's asking 75 for his. Most
Wow.
people are
hmm?
those young bucks are asking 65. I don't,
You would
Tyler
think,
Hines wasn't asking.
yeah, you would think he would ask for more. Tyler Hines. Okay.
Yeah.
But what do you do the other days? And I do want to get him a t-shirt to wear, Joe. If you'll wear it, that would be awesome. But what do you do the other? So like Friday you get there, do you walk around, do you see merch? Do you bump into people you've seen from previous years? Like what actually happens day to day at this thing?
So the first day I get there on Friday, I think I'm going to go directly to Tyler Hines' line and just try to get Tyler on Friday because I think it's going to be. There's no way I'm going to do it on Saturday.
Mhm.
His line last year,
Yeah.
they have like a main line, and then they had 3 backup lines for him. Like
Oh
these are
my gosh.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that are
Uh,
just waiting uh,
Wow.
to get his autograph. And if you don't get in line first thing,
Yeah.
you're not going to get it.
He's the biggest draw out of
Is
everybody.
him and Lacey are the biggest for us. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Until cousin Seth goes. But
Well,
okay. Are there anybody who like has nobody waiting? It's like a sad line. You could
there
call them out.
there have been.
Oh.
I have seen that a few
Who?
times.
Who has that been?
Um,
Oh,
I'm
this is
blanking
great.
on her. I'm
like
blanking on her.
everybody's busy, but it's noticeable that so and so's
Yeah.
booth is.
This is interesting. Right.
Oh,
Who was
So,
it?
and I did get her autograph because I was a fan of her. Not maybe necessarily her Hallmark movie, but do you know who Trisha Helfer is?
Seth? Trisha Helfer? Who the hell is
No.
that? I do not know.
Yeah.
So I know, Chad, you've never watched Battlestar Galactica.
Well, that
Watched it,
makes-
never even heard of
makes-
it.
So, so Trisha Helfer was in Battlestar Galactica. She was
Okay.
one of the Cylons.
Oh, she was
She-
a Cylon.
She was a Cylon. Yes.
Oh, now it's all
Yeah.
coming together.
confused.
That's probably why you don't remember her, right?
Cylon 9 Cylon.
Right, right. I thought she was a non-Cylon.
I mean,
Yeah.
she did have people in her line, throughout the day. But I did feel real bad because I was in line for Jonathan Bennett, and hers was right next to his. And after I got out of Jonathan Bennett's, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go over and say hello to her because one, I love Battlestar Galactica.
Two, it was only
And-
$5. So no one
No.
was in line.
She was full price, but she
Okay.
was, her line was a little bit shorter. But again, I think too, the ones that do all these Hallmark movies all the time,
Right.
the ones that are in every movie. She has not been in every single Hallmark movie. She's done a few of them, and I think maybe the crowd there just was not looking for her.
Right.
And so, but she did have a line throughout the weekend. It just was not as long as Lacey's or Jonathan
Right.
Bennett or
Okay, so
Those
she
were
was.
fans from her Charmin commercials.
That's right.
But-
Well, Joe, so say we all. Am I
Yes.
right? So say we all. That's the Battlestar Galactica. Let me tell you a little fun fact about Battlestar Galactica. Laura Roslin's swearing in ceremony as president of the 12 colonies was actually modeled after that of Lyndon Johnson on board Air Force One after the assassination of President Kennedy. Did you know that?
yeah, you got some fracking good facts
do.
over there. Yeah.
So say we all. I mean, that's.
we all.
I will have to check that out.
So,
Christmas
by the way,
Battle Galactica.
fracking
Yeah.
is how they swear on the show. So if you see when you watch the show, they will say frack a lot, and that's just
Oh.
their way of swearing without swearing.
Interesting. Seth, if you've never seen it,
Just the ride at Universal Studios.
Joe, is it interesting that Seth and I, being blood relatives, have not seen a lot of the same things? Like,
There is no Battlestar Galactica ride at Universal
oh
Studios.
no, that was mushrooms, Seth. You were on, not a ride.
Are you sure, man? No,
I'm looking it up. Don't worry. Our team's
absolutely.
looking it up.
Hold on.
I'm looking it up. Here we go. Universal Singapore has one.
No, the one in
Here, there is a ride, Cylon on ride in 4K Battlestar Galactica, Universal Studios Singapore. Were you there, Seth?
no, it's the one in Los Angeles.
Okay, maybe.
Right?
There is a Cylon. It's called Cylon on ride. I don't know. No one cares. If you find it, Seth, let us know. Here's the thing. Okay, so, and then what do you do all day Saturday? So Friday might be Tyler Hines line. Sunday's more photos and stuff. So Saturday, you get up, you go to Harold's for breakfast.
No, I go to Harold's on Sunday.
Okay,
Sunday is-
do you meet up with people Saturday night for dinner like that you met during the con, or do you eat by yourself? What do you do for? And then we'll get to the day, and then we'll wrap it up.
Depends on who I meet. Last year I was by myself. I was very lonely and bored.
Oh, Seth, we would have gone. We're just
And I
the
tried
weekends off.
I tried to get a train to go down to go to New York, but I couldn't find a parking spot at the train station, so I didn't even get to do that. This year I'm going to secure an Uber to take me over so that I can, make sure I can get on the train and go see the Rockefeller Christmas tree on Saturday night.
Oh, you're okay.
That's
Okay,
my
that'll be
goal
fun.
on Saturday night. Yeah.
Have you ever
But,
seen it?
I have never seen it, so this is going to be new. I was at Rockefeller Center this summer, but there was no tree there. So,
Oh, right.
yeah, but,
Have you
I'm
ever
gonna
seen
get-
the Ratcliffe tree from Miss Christmas, the Hallmark classic, where they find the tree for Ratcliffe near Chicago?
No,
Is that a real area? No.
No, I don't think that's real.
Oh,
But
okay.
no,
great
but, I
movie.
mean, I think Saturday you wait in line and get the celebrities that you want. I'll shop at the vendors. I'll go to some of the panels, depending on who they're having. I did meet Carly last year. I met a number of people who actually have watched my channel, which was actually cool.
That's fun, yeah.
Yeah, and then I didn't get together with anybody last year, but I think that would be fun to find people to hang out and go to a bar with or do something.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that'd be really fun if you did.
stay at the hotel with all the celebrities.
Well,
No,
I'm sure the hotel's probably a party.
You put me in this hotel that's like 10 minutes away, so you didn't even want to pay for the hotel that's like right around the block. So
Right. Do you so that'd be fun. Maybe like that night, maybe we could do check-ins if we're around. We'll do Instagram live check-ins if you want. See who you're with. We could go live, get updates like reports and stuff, and we'll do a full review also, of course.
So I tried to do lives last year, but the signal was dead in that Edison,
Oh
New Jersey.
no.
But I will try, or if anything, I will step outside and do one. So I will definitely try to do some live ones, especially if I could get it in. If I can get live with Carly, who's been on your show, or if there's
Yeah.
anybody else that's listening that is going to Christmas Con this year, reach out to me because I'd love to meet up
Yes.
with people and say hello, get selfies with people. Let's go get a beer. That sounds
That'd be
great
fun.
to me. Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to post that before you head out too. That'll be fun. Okay, we need to get that shirt out ASAP. We have under a month. Seth is on it.
Okay.
Seth's people is on it. Joe, just
Send me
text
your
us what
measurements.
size.
I
Yes,
can
measurement.
send my tailor out to you to get them.
That's a good
if need
idea.
be.
It will be
Well,
bespoke,
yes.
directly customized.
So,
So,
Which
yeah.
celebrity should we get a picture with us? I will wear the Christmas cousin shirt with that celebrity.
Wow, for Sunday.
Oh.
Is that for Sunday? I don't know. I think you should be. Well, you'll be wearing the shirt all day, right? I mean, that's the fun of it all.
Well, I probably also be wearing the official Christmas aficionado shirt, that I
Yeah,
have.
right. But you don't want to wear that 3 days in a row. That's gauche. You want to wear support somebody else's, right, Seth?
Right. Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
out of all of the Hallmark celebrities,
Okay,
who would you want
Oh.
your shirt to be next to?
it's got to be Heine, right, Seth? It's got to be Tyler Hines because that's like the biggest following,
Yeah.
and he knows the show. We did the Heine-thon for him.
Yeah. I mean, Jodie Sweetin's a pretty big draw.
That would be fun. It would be weird because didn't you date both Lacey Chabert and Jodie Sweetin, Seth? So we don't want Joe to have any awkward moments. So
Right. It turned into a thing. They ripped the shirt off him.
yeah. And didn't you date Brandon Roth pre-Superman? But that was a whole thing. Chad Michael Murray, because Chad would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think my guess would be Heine or Jodie Sweetin. Either one. Right, Seth?
You're not going to go back for a round 2 with Lacey? It's
I mean, I could, but I think it'd be fun to get one I've not done before.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Right. Okay.
I see Shram.
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 You see that on Instagram? Shram. Get out of here.
I think truthfully, if I can get Tyler Hines, maybe I can get some. Like maybe I can even get Carly to join me or other people, and then we can all get our picture together.
That would be fun. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay.
So
I
will get a Tyler. I will try to get a Tyler because if I don't get in line with him, at least I can have my picture taken with him. So maybe that'll be my fallback. Because truthfully, if that line is super long, I'm not getting in it.
Right. Unless it's fun and you're talking and hanging out with everyone in line.
Yeah,
that could be
that's fine. And that's what you do a lot of times. You get to hang out and talk with people. But when that's a long line and all you're going to do is stand in line all day for 2 minutes of his time.
Right. When is next year's? I think we do need to go, Seth.
Well, it'll probably they'll announce it. They will announce it and they'll put tickets on sale probably like right after this is over. So be prepared to get your weekend passes, and then we'll all have to go.
Okay, because I did Google it, and the only thing that came up was the date of Christmas next year, which is December 25th. Thank you, Google. That was very helpful.
They haven't announced for the 2025 one yet. So
okay. Awesome. So we covered it all. This is very interesting. I am interested because I haven't really been to a convention. Like I was at like I said, a surf thing a couple times, but other than that, I've never been to a convention. So I don't even know what goes on at these. Mm-hmm. I'd like to go, and I'd love to see Seth there and just like everybody go crazy. So Joe, thank you for sharing with us, keeping us updated. You are getting, I mean, this is amazing. You are going to be his whole trip to Jersey was just to get a free Christmas cousin shirt. It's a beautiful master plan. I love that. Everybody check it out. DM or message Joe or let us know. We'll pass the message over. If you're going to Christmas Con, let us know. Meet up with Joe. Get pictures. That's super fun. And, we need to get him stickers too, Seth, so you can just plaster them all over Edison. Shram! So check Joe out. Christmas Aficionado on YouTube. Check out Seth. His address is 144. Just kidding. I'm Cousin Chad. That's Cousin Seth. ChristmasCousinsPod@gmail.com. And then Christmas Cousins Pod at Christmas Cousins Pod, Facebook, Instagram. We've been on. We've done like 4 shows there. Yeah.
We are now up and have content on Blue Sky.
Sky.
It's christmascousins.bsky.social. Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue.
Seth set it up. I don't even know what it means, but we're on Blue Sky. You're my blue sky, Seth. You're my summer day. Is that okay?
No.
Yeah. Makes me high when you turn your love my way. Turn your love my way. It's a good song. Joe, pick up your guitar and play it. You know that, Blue Sky.
Blue skies.
Seth, can you play Allman Brothers on your guitar before we log off right now?
I don't even know the song.
Oh, really? You don't know Blue Sky? Oh,
no,
isn't that Blue Sky is the name of the song?
I think Mr. Blue Sky, ELO, or is it ELO? Or
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, anyway. All right, so clearly we have an Allman Brothers catch-up coming up soon in the off-season. Everybody, thank you, audience. This is going to be exciting. Christmas Con 24.
Mm-hmm. Your eyes out for Cousin Joe.
Yes.